Hi everyone! How you going? So, today, what we're doing... Thank you, Kawa! Roses are weird, violets are sick. Oh, these poems are adorable. They're awesome. I love them. So, hopefully, today you should be able to see that there is a book theme pinned to... Where is it? Up there, in chat, somewhere. So, as you can see, it is time slept. So, you know what to look out for today. And, well, originally today we were going to be making a, what is it called? A gold farm today. But hi Corpse, how you going? But unfortunately, I lost the shulker with the magma in it, so... and I lost it, like, this morning, so... It is a quick about turn on that plan, so we're going to be doing something else today. Instead, we're going to be putting... Oh, thank you! That house is specifically for these books. So if you catch me sleeping, yell out and your name goes in this book. If you're the first person to actually say when you catch me. And yeah, at the end of the stream, the books go in here and they go on this wall. And when this fills up, we've got another, where is it? Up here. We've got another set of shelves here. And when these fill up, by the time they fill up, we're going to have another place to be putting things. And yeah, this is something that we did in season 1, our first world. And I figured it was a lot of fun then. And it's great to bring it back. I didn't realize I missed it until we brought it back, and I'm really happy we've got it now. So, I figure, first on the cards, let's get ourselves some shulkers, and we move some of the sand. Wait, where's our... Oh, wait, there's our ender chest. We move some of the sand that we've shoveled from over here into our little baby smelter. And get that smelting, because that way we can actually get started on this project. The other thing that we're going to need to get is black dye. So, one of the things we're going to need to do is scout out, what's it called? An area that is ideal for actually making a squid farm. Now, there's 2 ways we can do that. One of them is that we go ahead and we make ourselves basically a pond and let squids spawn in it, and then have axolotls come in and eat the squids, and then the squid ink gets sent off into shulkers. And the other way is that we... Hi, Equine! Welcome! It's good to see you! And the other way is that we dig out a huge chunk. It's a bit more work, but it is more efficient. And we go ahead, we dig out the chunk. Yeah? Please tell me I'm not muted. And then we have basically the squids falling from the sky and landing, and we collect the drops. Hopefully, one or the other. I think these will work. Oh my goodness, that's so adorable. So, in the meantime, we have our sand. We will have this just going through here. And I figure, either way, we're going to need a area of river. Oh no, no, bad internet. No, that's not fair. Oh, that's cruel and unusual. Oh, they sound like very cute cats. Ba ba ba. Okay, I think that's all the sand we can really add. Wait, do we have more sand? No, we do not. Okay, so we will leave that smelting for now. I think that's all of the stuff. Oh, speaking about the netherite scrap. Look, I have a surprise. We are not getting lost anymore because we have our first netherite ingot. It's amazing. All hail the netherite. So this means we get, what is it called? A lodestone now. I'm so happy. Like, I think now we get to go like uber explore the world and do all sorts. Oh. Yes. All hail the netherite. Welcome, Draco Dish. Because I think now that we've got the ability to make a lodestone, all that stops us is wing endurance. Yes. Like, I think... oh no, wait, we haven't put stone here. Because I think stone will go in with bulk storage over time. Wait, is it in here? No, it is not. Oh, fluffy animals. And I think what we'll do is we'll stick a lodestone in our base. Bye, Kawa. Have fun. Like, personally speaking, I have a cat and a dog. I have the Jones, who's my cat, and I have Lucky, who's my dog. Wait, stone, that's what we need. We need, what is it, a cup? Oh, we'll just turn all of these into chiseled stone. Ah, lodestone. Aha. And I think we should, that one? Bam. Yeah, like, I think when it comes down to it, if you want a pet to treat you like an equal, go for a cat. If you want something that thinks you're the best no matter what, get a dog. So, that's the first step of things we do today. Lodestone, check. Then there's also, we have, oh wait, no, this is a bad thing to do. We have tadpoles. We have this guy, and then we have a couple of others, and I figure this is our opportunity to, like, although we don't get to do gold, we can at least do this. Yes! We get to actually go... Ah! No! Okay, you have got to get out of my hotbar, otherwise I am so sorry, Tadpole. Where is it? I know we've got... Yeah, that is very much... Oh, yes, today is time slept for the book. So, if you're seeing me sleep, you go in the book. Or if you yell out that it's time to sleep, see you later, equine, then you go in the book. Because I'm bringing back the book from season 1, if you were there. I don't think you were, Draco. Okay, so if we have the tadpoles, that means that we need a thing to put them in. So if we just make a little hole. Funnily enough, I think the creepers already made us a hole. And we should be able to make this pretty nice for us. Ba, ba, ba. Fill a bit of that. Fill a bit of that. Look at that! Awesome! Oh, no, don't worry about that. I should probably make that a bit more clearer. Because I was like, okay, we need to fit it in like a couple of words. Because that's the main thing about book theme. It's got to be something that I can explain in a couple of words. Then it's got to be something that's understandable. Speaking of sleeping, bam. And then from there, it's got to be readable. Yes, exactly. Wait, wait. I'm not joking, but I haven't put the book anywhere, have I? Did anyone catch where the book? I know! I don't know either. This is the first time this has happened either. Like, it's the first time it's happened on stream. But earlier today, I could have sworn I had a shulker box in my inventory full of magma. And we were going to make a gold farm, but... Ow! I swear that... Aha! Okay, is this the right book? Aha! It is! Okay! Draco dish. First person. Corpse. Maybe next time. Oh! Oh my goodness. Like, losing things in my world is one of the things that has, like, forget creepers, forget anything else. That is probably the biggest risk to the world that I have had so far. Okay. We'll let these guys grow up, and then when we come back, we'll give them a quick little breed. Absolutely. Okay, so while that's happening, I figure, why don't we hunt some squid? Oh no, wait, let's plan this. It is so weird not going into this with a plan. So, we got the tadpoles, check. We got stuff smelting, check. Oh, that's a good idea. I will remember that for later. Wait, pen. Alright, see. Cat picture. So I remember. There we go. Okay, it is on my hand of remembrance. Because I don't know about you guys, but if I write something down on paper... Oh yes, we have snippers. Absolutely. Hi, Snippers! How you going? Like, if I forget, if I am trying to remember something, if I write it on a piece of paper, that's like 80% remembering thing. But if I write it on my hand, then it's guaranteed. Actually, while we're waiting for the frogs, we can finally get this island looking good. So, if we go ahead... And, oh, that is something. I have been trying all weekend and all the way up to now to try and get myself, what is it called? Depth Strider and respiration? No, nothing. Like, none of the books have given me it. And when we've gone end rating, it's fire protection and end rating. Sniffers are so awesome. I think they're underrated. Like, this one, it's at least respiration 2 and protection. So it's something, and we can build on it. Actually, maybe I'll set that to one side so we can build on it. Because we can at least get that one up to snuff. Or up to sniff. Yeah. But, like, even in the boots, we have no Depth Strider at all. It's all Frostwalker. And it's just like, why has this happened? No, actually, funnily enough, I went and talked to the librarian in that village over there, and he's selling mending at, well, it is expensive. So, but with a raid farm that we've now got, we're doing, like, who really cares if it's expensive? I mean, I think the flowers that you get from the sniffer are really awesome. I mean, if you wandered around with the sniffer head, I would be there for it. Like, just wandering around, go sniff, 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 sniff. Like the Ender Dragon head. Wait, we've got an Ender Dragon head. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, Jones. What you up to? Because I think doing stuff like that, like stuff that's not necessarily building related or redstone related, you know, just stuff that's yeah, he probably will, but like I've tried going the turn villages into mending and doing all that, or not not turning them into mending. But I'm breaking the wrong part of the island. I just realized. Turning them into zombies, I find it kind of a tedious process. And like, I know it's technically the most, excuse me, I'm just smelling something that is a bit burny. I'm just gonna check the elements. Okay. No, it must be coming from the neighbors. They must be having a summer barbecue or something. It was just... Thankfully not. But it was just like... I would worry about the mending. Wrong words. But like, I think doing doing a mending. Oh no! It's stuck in my vocabulary now. You too. I feel sorry for any villagers who have to mend their noses. Wait, villages without noses? That sounds so weird. Okay, if we go out around like this... Yeah, I like that shape. I keep forgetting that there's a zombie in there, and every time I hear it, I'm like, what? Yes, I do a mending. I wiggle my head because that's the only thing I can move. What kind of dance move is a mending? Do you think it's like a jazz move? Like, I think... Ba 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 ba. Perhaps... It's mendingception! I'm quarters of the way there with mending myself into a stick. Wait, does that mean a sword is just a sharp stick? Suddenly that makes a whole lot more sense. Aha! Aha! Now we know the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. It is a sharp, pointy stick. With mending. Aha, we can't forget the mending. The mending is the key to everything. Oh. Oh. Ah, but a spear is a long, pointy stick. A sword is a short, pointy stick. Oh, I see, I see. Yes, that is quite the difference. But Minecraft doesn't have pointy spears, so therefore we have to infer that a sword is in fact the pointy stick. That is fair. That is logical. A rapier can be a pointy stick. Da 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 da. Can we get it? Like, I think... I think sabers are my favorite kind of sword because they've just got that... Like, a lot of the... Especially the cavalry sabers have got that swoosh to them. And it's like, oh, that is nice. I can get behind that. I think in terms of damage scaling, 40 flat damage, it really depends on the game, because some games are like, yeah, 40 damage, that's a pittance. Whereas other games are like, 40 damage, that's so much. How do you manage this? And it's like, well, you gotta, like, I don't know where to go with this. And then there's other games where they take the idea of sword is a flattened sharp stick. Yeah, I can get... Everything has mending. I understand this now. My eyes have been opened. And like, I think... I think if one goes ahead and just puts it down as flat damage, then it might... Oh! I suppose it means that rapiers are good in some games and good in other games. And that'd be interesting. Oh, that is true. Like, and they've gone both ways as well. I haven't looked at the Minecraft folio, but I've heard from some people who've played it and they're like, yeah, this is interesting. And I'm like, are you sure about that? And they're like, yeah, we fought the Ender Dragon in D&D. And I'm like, oh. A sword is just a pretty... Any druid, I think, will very happily take that agreement on a sword. Like, I think druids, if they heard the argument that a sword is a rigid leaf, they will be like, Hey, yeah, absolutely. We can get behind a sword being a rigid leaf. Because, like, if a sword is a rigid leaf, then you will absolutely be able to be like, blah, blah. Because that means that you get into so much more mischief. And I think, like, that ends up opening up so many doors. Oh, wait. In the context of this world, where things are very big, does that mean that you can actually have a sword leaves? Like, can you have leaf swords? I am suddenly very curious. Like, the question is very big now. Yes, that is sand. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. or maybe the sword leaves are used as assassination weapons because there's something that can only be used once or twice. Otherwise, then they are gone. And therefore, anyone who carries a sword leaf is instantly considered not to be trusted, or they are on a vendetta. Ooh, ironwood. Oh, there's a thought. I mean, that stuff is just, you're guaranteed not to cut it. Because, like, I don't know about you, if someone's carrying around a one-use weapon, that sounds like that's very sus. Bum bum ba. Okay. I think by now the frogs should. Yeah, it sounds like something definitely fantasy-like, I think. How you going, frogs? Are you toads yet? Oh. Like you feed it swords to have it grow. I'm there for that. It's either that or it was planted at the site of an ancient battle. So the spirits of the dead and the ancient, what would it be? The ancient, like the weaponries and things like that are what fuel its growth. Oh. I have the perfect place in the world to put that. I mean, we won't be able to do it for a while, but I think I know where to put this. And I think it would be off in that direction where it's warmer. Oh, not warmer, more tropical. And that'll be so much fun. Ooh. Oh, by the way, all of my worlds come with lore, corpse. So basically, that is the microphone. Whenever there is a world, the buildings and things, they all come with a story behind it and things like that. Because oh, that is a big spook. So anything that is in the world is quite literally part of a bigger story. Because when it comes to a world and things like that, I always think that if you're living in a world, then you live in a story. You live in a living, breathing thing. And yeah, because I think that just makes it all the better. There has got to be a better way to do this. Like, I've done it this way since ages, And yet every time I do it, every time I remove an island, I'm just like, there's got to be a better way. Oh, I like that, because like for me, I always find using villages is one of those things where I'm like, I really like to have a setup where we have villages that are roaming free and doing their thing, and having villages be villages, but on the other hand, like trying to have them protected and things like that. Yeah. So I think that would work amazing. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. And I think that would be a really great place to put an iron farm as well. Ah, okay. Which is really great, because I've actually been dragging my feet on making the iron farm for this world, because like I don't really want to put it out in the open and have everyone be like, oh yes, that is very obviously an iron farm there, I see that, because that's just not my style. Like, for instance, the raid farm is going to become a water spout and have a big hurricane type storm around it. But I was at a bit of a loose end with... Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. My players recently discovered that time travel is a thing in one of the campaigns I'm running, and they're just like, wait, what? How is this a thing? What is going on? And why does the past have such a great economy? Why can't we live here? Followed by, why does bread cost 2 gold when it only costs 2 copper in the future? This isn't fair. Can we go back to the future now? Oh, okay. Like, initially I was thinking that we wouldn't have a villager breeder in the world, because I was like... What can I say? If you can integrate time travel and make it successful, do it! Time travel is fun! Okay, let's make this beach actually look like a beach. Because, like, I think when it comes into things... I think for me, when it comes to... villager breeding, it's more along the lines of, if you've got them in a villager breeder, then it's actually easier to keep them corralled for transport later on. At least that's how I see it. There we go. Bum, bum, ba. Oh. That is terrifying. And really cool. Okay, I like that for the surface. So this, I think, will mostly swap for dirt, but at the moment, I don't think I actually have much in the way of dirt. So it's going to have to be left, but... Wait, I think our toads are free. I think I saw something hop. Yes, toads. Hello, buddy. Please don't wander too far. There are sweet berry bushes. Oh my goodness. Wait, where did we put our ender chest? Wait, there's an ender chest over there. There is always an ender chest over there. This is so great. Because this means that we can set up a... Oh, we still need to do that. Set ourselves up. What's it? The thing. A frog light farm. There we go. Because these ones produce the yellow lights, right? And yellow lights are the color that we're going to need for the big build. So, if this is like bonus times that we've got these guys. Okay, don't run away too far, please. Please come back over here. You are most appreciated. Yes, you are. Look at you. Yes, because this is a savanna where they were hatched, and so that makes it a warm biome, like a hot biome. No, not that way, not that way. No, please, just in the water over there. Please don't go to that border. Yes, good frog. Yes, thank you. You are an awesome frog. I much appreciate you. Yes, thank you. Okay. So, I'm thinking when we get about 10 frogs hopping around... Oh, do we have the leads for this? I don't think we have the leads for this. We might have to go to the swamp. Which is that away, I think? Yeah, it's that away. So we might have to go investigating the swamp. See if we can't find ourselves some... Does that fix the water? Yes, it does. Great. See if we can't fix ourselves some leads. Because otherwise we're going to have a few problems when we bring them into the nether. Because I've always had some problems actually leading animals through places. Yeah, like I love the way frogs... Like frogs are cool. Okay. Yeah, we have no leads. That is a problem. Okay. I guess that's our... There it is. I guess that is our first plan of attack. Wait, they clean their eyes with their feet? I had not noticed that yet. Wow! That's cool! Okay. Okay, one thing that we may need to do is sort of corral these guys though, because I don't want them ending up hurting themselves on the sweet berry. Okay, yeah. Okay, new plan. Before we go places, we're going to corral these guys, make sure that they're not going to be hurting themselves on any sweet berry bushes, because otherwise we're going to have a bit of a problem. So, let's grab some glass. Because I think using the glass at least makes sure that we can see what's up and we don't actually have to go anywhere. So that should be good. Yeah. I love Other Side. Like, whenever I hear it, I'm just like, ah! Something like this? Yeah! Like, whenever I hear it, I'm just like, ah! It's the best time! Okay, in theory, once we make this... Yeah, I like it very clear because I can actually stick invisible item frames on it. from there, but it does mean that you can go through. The music is other side. The texture pack is from Vanilla Tweaks. Well, boarded glass hurts my soul. I hate seeing big checkerboard patterns in my glass art. Cause, wait, this is a door. Oh well, I will come back to that in a minute. Because of the fact that I do a lot of glass art and using fog effects and things like that, and when there's a border effect on the glass, I'm just like, oh. I think the frog did. The frog was just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, buddy. Now, where did I put the door? And I think it looks way better when you've actually got color on it, because I normally use white stained glass. Okay, 1, 2, hello, yes. Please follow me. This is where it's at. Because, like, I think using colored glass is generally way better. Yes, yes. Appreciate the slime. You must appreciate. CTM? I haven't heard of CTM. Is it a texture pack? Oh! I'll look into that, because like the only texture packs I've seen so far that are usually okay with it have had issues with sodium. Ah, okay. Bam! There we go. Perfect. Frogs, safe, secure. We can come back to them later. I am probably going to run into this glass because it's not actually coloured. That's probably going to be a problem, but that is Future's feelings problem, and we don't need to worry about it right now. Just wait until later before I go crash, and then we can be like, because honestly, that sounds about par for the course. Okay, we just plop that in there, and that in there. Is there anything else that we don't need? Oh! That sounds really cool. Oh, lodestone. Before we forget. I'm gonna look that up, because like I find having the ability to have connected textures is a really cool idea. This is cool. I have missed having this. Okay, if we name this home, then our adventure begins. Like, especially because I think, personally speaking, sea lanterns would be one of the ones that would really benefit from having connected textures. Okay, I think we go about this direction. And like sometimes I look at diorite and some of the other blocks, like some of them, but I think diorite and those, I think they would be cool. Sometimes, but most of the time I'm like, I like them as bricks. Oh. Ooh, I might look at it. Because usually when it comes to texture packs, I find a texture pack I like. Ooh, oh, I see you. And then I stick with it for years. Like, when I just started playing Minecraft, I found a texture pack called, I think it was Dragon Dance. And I stayed with that for years. And I didn't actually change until I lost the name of the texture pack. And it wasn't until I was going through some old computer files that I found the texture pack again. And I was like, wait, this is the texture pack. This is the texture pack. Hi, Just the Bears. How you going? And I was just like blown away by how it looked. And I was like, wow. It goes not. Oh, that sucks. Aha, we have snow. We are going in the right direction. I think all we need to do is go through here and we are at the swamp. Yes, we have made it. Chateau Vision on. All right, slimes, we have our eyes open. All we need to do is find you. I think it might be a good idea that we actually make a farm for slimes at some point, because slime farm is useful. Speaking of which, oh, I cannot. It be rain. Actually, if we go bump, I know it'll take a while longer, but we can probably go and mine while we wait. Yes, I have slept. Bam! Corpse. So I suppose instead we shall grab the obsidian. Ah, yeah, I always forget that new moon means that there's no slimes. Although, perhaps then we will have a snoop around the general area, because I haven't actually looked around this place much. I just sort of saw that it was a swamp and I was like, ha-ha, swamp, we're in luck. And got fish. Not fish, frogs. It's still an F word. Oh, hey. I'm glad. Wait, do we have fish on us? We have the wrong kind of fish. Ooh. Doopy doopy doo. Don't mind me. Yoink. Hey, this is great. If we want, we can make a thing. We found a thing to make the... I forgot what it's called. I'm staring at it. I don't... The witch farm. Yeah, thank you. Yes, a witch farm. We can make a witch farm if we really feel like. I'm probably going to make it at a much later date because... Oh, fancy. Hello, cave. Let's just do this as we go down here. Oh, I couldn't see the cat. Well, I think if you're killing the witch and then leaving the cat behind, that just seems like animal cruelty to me. Oh, bah. Disappointment. Are we actually getting things done today? Possibly not. But we can at least have fun. Although, there's always copper. Actually, now that I think about it, copper. We could put copper in our build. Do we have an ender chest on us? No, we do not. But we do have our silk touch pick. So, if we run into any let's go hunting for beehives. Because we can make ourselves... Oh, is YouTube doing its thing? Because Nightbot's not doing anything. That's weird. Okay. Wait. I hear splat. Was that frog splat? Or slime splat? I think that was slime. No, it was frog splat. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like, if it's one way, then it must be the other way. Okay. Let's check if Nightbot's there. To be perfectly honest, Nightbot in this chat is very dumb. I have not managed to actually get Nightbot very smart, so... Wait. Bee, where did you go? There you are. Okay. Please, lead me back to your house. Hello? 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 That is not the way. Eh? There was another bee. Hello? Unless this is the beehive I've already stolen. Yeah, I've got discount Nightbot, you see. Nightbot's just not feeling so good. Is that humming? Why am I'm... Yeah. I gave Nightbot a spare 2 brain cells, and then Nightbot's just like, yeah, I can cope with this. Okay. Like, I think those 2 bees belong to this beehive, so it's like, I will let you guys do your thing. Yeah. Absolutely. These are logical things to do. You crouch, and then you go forward. Hopefully, you clip through it, and then you're like, haha, we made it to the other side. This is the plan. This is the play. This is what you do. Yeah. You never know if it'll work or not. You see, the only thing missing here is a composter, and then you're like, aha. This is the logical steps. Okay, so we got a beehive there. So if we put a couple of dripstone on top of that tree, then we can come back for... You'll never see me again. There we go. Okay, if we go like this, and then... Oh, I have no torches. To be perfectly honest, I think I should not be afraid of the back rooms. The back rooms should be afraid of me. Because honestly, who's more logical? Like, I think I'm pretty sure I could do it. I'm pretty sure I could get out. And then I'd just be going back in, because honestly, the back room sounds like a holiday. Ba-da-ba-da. In fact, what people don't realize is that I came from the back rooms, and I'm just vacationing here. Do-do-do-do-do. Nyeh. Oh, copper. Now the thing is, the only small problem with that is the fact that I am now stuck. Yes! Yes! I came from the back rooms, I went on vacation to the real world, and then I got stuck. Now I'm not sure how to get back. Yes, I know. I know. No one ever believes me when I say I miss my home sweet home. But hey, everybody has their own unique tastes, right? I mean, it's not as if anyone can ever find the really nice stuff. And some people are friendly to talk to. So it's worth it. It's totally worth it. I recommend a vacation. Just make sure that you don't actually meet any of the locals. Otherwise, then you run into a bit of a problem. Okay, I think we just go talk to that bee. And we adopt his beehive. Ba-da-ba-da! Wait, 10 out of 10, the carpets are not what you want to suckle on. What you want to do is you want to go ahead, you want to introduce yourself to the walls, be really nice and polite about it, and then, yes, the pool room is the exact thing to do. And make sure you go down the water slides backwards and face down, otherwise it gets a little bit dangerous. Wait, no, that was the sound of a bee going in. We need that. Or did you just come out? I don't know. I mean, I'm surprised people haven't figured it out earlier. I must be very good at this human thing. Very, very good. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm watching you, beehive. You haven't tried the wallpaper yet. You need to try the wallpaper. 10 out of 10, wallpaper. Okay, well, you go... Oh, wait, sun's going down. Yes! Ah, but... Thought... Schnozberries. Maybe they don't belong to this beehive? Maybe I stole the beehive? Yeah, you want to get some schnozberry? I swear the schnozberry is good for you. Okay, we got some bees. Aha! Bees! Okay. Moon, where you be at? Okay, so there... We should be getting some slimes. Not many. So it probably was a full moon. But... Actually, if we sleep through this moon... we should be getting more of a moon tomorrow night. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Because then... Is that the beginning moon or the ending moon? I think that's the beginning moon, right? Yes, give me your house. Bam! Your house is now mine. I own it, I keep it, and between the other stuff, just yoink. We keep, we love it, we own it. Oh, hi, Not Rick. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Probably, as long as Weird doesn't actually read the chat logs. Or come here. Don't worry, you're fine. Okay. So, I'm thinking that we snoozle this night away. And then, hopefully, get a bigger moon. We'll just get rid of our passengers, hopefully. Oh, what do you know? Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay. O-R-P-S-E. Well done. Okay. So, I figure this is the way we came. So if we snoop out this way, yes, it's a double corpse. Then if we snoop out this way, see what we can see. Oh, actually iron. Then we can actually go ahead and make it so that Was there undead following us? Ooh. At some point that would be really useful, but I think we'd do that after making a wither skeleton farm. Because I've come to the conclusion that having a wither skeleton farm would be an interesting build to do. I'm not sure what kind of wither skeleton farm, but I think we can manage it. And, like, I think it'll be, like, I've never cleared out a nether perimeter before, so I think it would be worth it to try. And, like, let me up, please. And, like, when I'm looking at D&D maps... Oh, okay, I will not ask Red. That sounds mildly horrifying. To be like, oh yes, there we go. No, I think I like the look of ones that are both dog-powered and person-powered. Because I've made a skeleton farm, like, I was just tutoing around because my friend was like, oh yeah, you can't make a skeleton farm that's powered by dogs and have it any more efficient than doing it by hand. And I'm like, bet. So I actually ended up making one. So, like, there is different... Red's not evil. Because with different farms, there are different things in each update that you need to double check before things become a problem, or no, that's not the right wording. Before you actually run it and test it. And some people who make farms, they don't double check those types of things. Like, for me, I know that I don't actually... I just make sure that for my ghast farm, that the spawning conditions are still the same, and anything other than that doesn't really need to be checked. Because otherwise things are pretty much safe, because it's all enclosed. Oh, that is a creeper. Oh yes, having invisibility potions running out is just... yeah. Like, I was not expecting the Guardians to keep targeting me after those ran out. That was embarrassing. I think if that had happened, I don't know what I'd think. Like, just like, a very mean accident. Oh my goodness. Like, of course it says shut up to the streamer. Like, I guess you don't like this anymore. Imagine telling the streamer to shut up. It's like the most ridiculous, like top 10 most ridiculous things to say. I think the only response there is no you. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you can use invis to hide from guardians, but the thing is, you have to take off all your armor because the guardians will target your armor. It's at a lower rate, but they will still see your armor. And from there, like, it's really tricky because if you're not wearing your armor, then if you're hitting the guardians, Thorns hurts way more, or whatever their attack hurts, their Thorns thing hurts way more. And on top of that, if your invisibility wears off in front of them, well, let's put it this way. It ended my last hardcore world. Oh. I'm going to need to go into my settings and see what's going on with YouTube, because that's a lot of words that normally it doesn't block. Like, I think... yeah, the lasers hurt way, way more. It only takes 2 shots in hardcore if you're not wearing armor. Hello, creeper! That should do you in. Why are you not done in? Thank you. And so, like, I think... Ooh. Nice. Wait. I see a village. It's all good. Like, as far as I'm concerned, as long as there's a vague understanding of what the word is, then you can sort of pick out what the word is in generalities. Oh, wait. This is where I found the swamp, because I got to this point and there's some stuff. And I was like, oh, hey, look, a village. And then I was like, wait, that's a swamp. And I was like, wow. I think wearing armor is very life extending. Oh, it's a ginger. Oh. I do not think skin is... See you later, Not Rick. Bum, bum, bum. And I much prefer having a much longer term world, so armor is deeply, deeply appreciated. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, my first cat was a ginger. And so I have a really big soft spot for ginger cats. It's probably like totally out of left field. But yeah. And she was the... Wait, what else do you call gingers? Apart from ginger? An orange cat? Like, I think going, oh, it's an orange. Sounds even weirder. It's like, what? What are you on about, lady? there be something wrong there. Why are you calling a cat that? Although I suppose I could just be like, oh, it's a cat. But that just sounds very... Wait. Really? Gingers are a different breed? Wow, weird. Like here, over here, I've never heard gingers be anything but just, you know, congratulations. You got an orange cat. It's a ginger. Oh, hey, beehive. Yoink. Okay, we should have a moon that is larger tonight. Ha ha! Da 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 da! Slime. Please slime? Oh yeah. They really do. Like, I think gingers are a special breed. They really are. But I gotta love them for it. Like, the amount of stuff that my first cat did was just so uniquely silly. In the weirdest of ways. Like, you'd end up with stuff like the cat deciding that yeah. I'm starting to think fire aspect swords are just dangerous to the user. Forget anything else, they're dangerous to the user. Bop, bop, bop. Let's do that. Those are creepers. Where did I see the jumping? Ah, hello, jumping jump. Yes. Oop. That is many skeletons. Yes, just hit the slime. We much prefer you hitting slimes rather than hitting me. There we go. Okay. Now we may speak of these important things. Food. Oh, like, it's things like that that just make pets very, very adorable. I think it's the best word I can describe it as. Yeah, like, I think I'm always so grateful that I have the animals I have in my life, because they just add so much vibrancy, I think is the word I want to use. And it's just like, yes, thank you. You are appreciated so much. Okay, like technically we could go off with just that amount of slime, but if we just spend this night, I think we should be good. Adventure. Like, every black cat I've met has always been really sweet. They've just been so wholesome. Like, I met one called Sprite, actually. And the owner actually picked the name after looking at lists of cat names and was like, Sprite, this is a logical name for a pet. And didn't even look at the color of the cat. They were just like, yes, Sprite. We appreciate this name for a cat. Do do do. And I was like, and Sprite was one of those cats where it's just like, yeah, you're cute, you're adorable, and you can do no wrong either. No. I see no slime. This is sad. Oh! Yeah, I've seen pictures of them. Yeah. Fine. There. Be that way. I'm starting to have a sneaking suspicion that we should probably invest in a better food source, because because we're starting to actually, like, with actually dealing with combat, I have a funny feeling that COD is, we're nearby the witch's house. Like, combat and fish is not the best. That being said, it is very accessible, so maybe there's that. B! Wait, B, why are you out? Why are you out? That is an impressive feat, to be able to log the locations of cats like that. You must care about them a lot. Any more slime? Or are we out of luck? I feel as if we are out of luck. There we go. Perfect. Like, I think cats are definitely one of those things where it's like people everyone seems to have a particularly strong opinion on cats. Ah! This is where we got the frogs from. Or at least the frogs spawn. So meet the dad, and the other frog is around here somewhere, or it might be the mum. I don't know. Meet the parent. Ah, there's the other one. Meet the other parent of the frog. Okay, I think with the slime we have... Huh? How long have you been there? Doesn't exist. Well, nope. Oh my goodness. That's impressive. Okay, I think... oh, wait, slime? Slime? Yes, slime! Huzzah! Creeper. Slime! Please don't despawn. You despawned. Ah! Why aren't you dead? Ah! Okay, we at least have the minimum amount of slime I think we need to do what we need to do. So, we can get up into business. And this should mean that we are organized, we are doing things, and we are functioning. Perfect. Okay, so let us head home and go adventuring as soon as we figure out which way home is. Okay, Keyhole Rock. That is not Keyhole Rock. It's one... I think it's this way? Wait, no! We have a compass! This is why we do things! We have compass! We can travel! Life is good! We do corpse! We do have a lodestone! I will admit, the first time I came over here, I ended up running out of elytra juice like twice. Because I got I got lost. And I was just like, oh no, this is terrible. How on earth? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, we know where we're coming if we need to do some immediate deforestation and finding of objects. Wait. Oh. Hey. Do. Nice. We even come with a cave. Wait, do we have buckets on us? Okay, we do have buckets. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. And we'll just turn off this for now, because we need to be sneaky. Just super duper sneaky mode. Yeah. Gosh. Okay, hopefully we have axolotls just over here. Axolotls, where are you? Hello? Oh no, that's lava. We're fine. Oh, actually, can we? Let's just block that up real quick. 2, 3. Just with some of that. Like, I think it's really great when you get the opportunity to actually see something like this and be like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Because I think this kind of stuff, like this kind of terrain generation and stuff, it's so cool. Yep, there we go. You see, skeleton, I was prepared. I came with buckets. I came with all sorts of things. So I can do this. And now, hopefully... Just died by walking into lava. Do we have... Oh dear. No, we do not. Okay. Whew. Oh, and we don't actually have... Wait. No, we don't have a non-silk touch pick. So, we're in the dark. Oh, and there's the axolotl. Okay. Let's do this. No go, zombie. Zombie, no zombie. I need to stop being at my cousin's place. First off, anti-creeper brigade. There we go. Second step. Second step not working. Ah. Okay. Second step, active. Third step, one more axolotl, and then we can evacuate from this place at a moment's notice. We got the words. The words work. They totally work. Whew. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Like, for me, some days words work, and then some days they just don't. And, like, some words are guaranteed to give me problems, and then some days it's like, oh yeah, you're, like, for me, Yeah, I'm not even going to try. The word that means to basically make things out to be a bigger thing than it actually is. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're coming. Actually, we should grab those while we're here. I was going to say we can come back and get them, but... Oh, those are fish. Sad fish. But that word, I have never been able to say it. There's a bunch of other words that it's like 50-50 on whether I can actually say it or not. Don't know why, it's just like that for me. Oop, that is a cave. That is another cave. Okay. And, like, for me, it's not a fight. I'm worried about fighting for myself because... Oh! That was gravel! Ski-daddle. Yeah, like, most of the time the word comes out fine. It's just that my brain, it works faster than my mouth can keep up with. So, basically my brain writes checks that my mouth sometimes can't write. If I was going to put it any other way. And it means that sometimes, like, Bat, you make sounds like a creeper. Like, the whole sound is when my brain, my mouth is trying to catch up to where my brain's at, and vice versa. Yeah, exactly. Brain be like, mouth be like, I need more RAM. And brain be like, that's because I'm hogging it all. Oh, no problems. I'll see you later. Bam. Okay, hopefully if we go this way, we maybe find some more. I never trust the lava, to be perfectly honest. So if we do that... And I love me some spore blossoms, but I don't think we're going to use them anytime soon. But if we grab the axolotls, then we're able to actually make an axolotl-based farm, and them we will definitely use. Skelly bros, how you doing? Today is not a day for shooting, I think. Bop, bop. There we go. Okay. I hope you have a nice rest of day or evening, whichever one it is. There we go. Okay. As long as we keep the munchies, we should be good. Oop. Lava. Lava. Like, oh! Double bonus! Diamond cave. Oh, cave diamonds? Cave diamonds. I think the last time I was actually in a lush cave. Yeah. I think the last time I was in a lush cave was actually... Oh. It's a very long time ago, I think. Like, several months? Okay. Somehow, I don't think we're getting an axolotl that way. Not at all. Also, bonuses that we didn't actually dig down. Like, that would have been a very swift end. And I don't think we're going to get those diamonds today. Like, I'm not particularly fond of digging over lava. Okay, so no axolotl here. So we'll just head back the other way maybe? Or this way? Yeah, let's try this way for now. I think that's called a dragon. And, well, in theory, I like the idea of a dragon pet. I think in practice, a dragon pet is a little bit too dangerous for a hardcore world. That seems a little bit less lush cave than I want. It's just... yeah, nah. I think we're good. I think... nope. So I think we go back the other way and we hope that one has spawned somewhere else. Or I think, if I remember, there was a thing back the other way. Like it extended the other way, maybe? And we will just have some axolotl breeding efforts. Yeah, I think we can do it that way. Oh, gold! Because one of the things is that I want to use raw gold as a building block. So what that means is that anytime we're seeing raw gold, we are collecting it. Because raw gold is just one of those things where you can't farm it. Let me up, please. I merely want your spore blossom. Pop, thank you. And so, like, I think it's always good to have it. No, that did not work. Rather than not bothering to get it at any point. Bum, bum. There we go. Okay. Because, like, I think if you remember to get them while you see them, or at least some, then that's better. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, axolotl. Axolotl. Lots of water. Axolot? Axolot? Axa-some? Axa-none? Axa-creeper. Nyeh. Axa, please. Axa little? Or a lot? A bit? Okay. Like, what we could do is go back to the entrance and come back at a later date. No, we are intrepid explorers with less fish than I actually would prefer. So maybe not. Ooh. Huh. I just saw a fish and I'm like, oh, that is not quite ideal. That means... oh, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. They never spawn in singles? Oh. Okay. I didn't see the other one. Maybe it got roasted? Wait, how many? Okay, we have just over a stack of half a stack of arrows. Stop bouncing! You're not supposed to bounce. That being said, like, it's something that's really good about those. What are those bushes? What are those bushes? Azalea bushes. Like, you get to actually Like, they're very good for cheap mob proofing. Because 99% of the time, mobs get stuck on them. And I find that really great. Hi, buddy! Yes! Hello! Come home with me! Haha! Wait, I think... Did we come this way? Is this home? I think this is home. Okay! We have 2 axolotls. This is great. This is functional. We can work with this. Da-da. Da-da, da-da. Okay. Generally up direction. Let's go. Aha! I have a sneaking suspicion this is not where we need to be going, but okay, we can... I mean, if we go generally up, then we can dig up, and then it'll be fine, right? This seems vaguely logical. And hey, coal. Bonus. Like, I don't think we need... I'm lying. We need coal. We always need coal. Coal is appreciated. We love coal. Wait, where is this? Is this an upper later? This is a bad idea. Okay, we should not do that. Now, the only thing that'll make this actually a bad idea is if lava or water comes through, and then it's every feeling for themselves as we run away somewhere. Actually, let's just block that off. There we go. Perfect. No problems. Like, I think this is my unfortunately go-to method for getting out of caves because of the whole what direction is which situation. Like, thank goodness they've added load stones because of the fact that it's really... Wait, that's water again. Eh! Does that mean... Oh dear. Getting out of here may not be as easy as I think. Because if we end up drowning, that's not quite ideal. Wait, I think I see the surface. Air! This is not air. Wait, grass! Grass! We made it! Home! Air! We do it! We did it! Hello, sweet oxygen! We have been missed! Let's go. Da-da-da-da! We're almost back where we started! That's a swamp! Oh my goodness! Oh! We made it! We live! Huzzah! Oh my goodness! Okay. Let's get rid of that. We don't need it. Gross. Compass. Take us home. Do-do-do. Ah. Okay. Like, that makes life so much better. We have axolotls, which means we have a farm that we can make and we can set up. And because of that, we can actually have a whole bunch of black dye organized. Also, side note, we can also turn this farm into a salmon farm, I believe. No, that's not correct. We can turn it into a fish farm if we stand in the wrong spot. This is more correct. But we don't want to do that because there's things with mob caps and things. And I figure we start with using an axolotl powered farm, and then we move in. I think initially we'll breed up a whole bunch of them, and then from there we'll move into having other types of, like, I'm not too fussed on whether we have a blue axolotl or not, because a yellow axolotl is more my favorite. And but with having 2 white axolotls, it means that it'll be a while before we can get any kind of axolotl that's not white, because breeding chances get particularly rare when they're not, gosh, that looks so weird, when they're not the same, when they're not different types of axolotls. There we go, words. Okay, so now we have bees' nests. So I think what we'll do is we'll set up an area to actually breed bees and make them do their thing. So we can get, initially it'll be a sort of, what's it called? Non-automatic, manual. There we go. We got the words. It'll be a manual farm, but eventually we'll branch out into an actually good, good is the wrong word, automatic farm, because I think overall having farms. Oh yeah, we got the slimes for the frogs. Frogs, I have a present for you. You'll really like this present. You'll appreciate it deeply. It's a great present. It's the best. You'll love it. Because now, ba-da-ba. Hey, Ninja! We have frogs! We have so many. So that should minimum two, right? Because hopefully what we need is I'm thinking about 10 that we take to the nether. Speaking of which, we need to get up to the nether. Oh, up to the nether roof. Bum, bum. No. See, I knew what you were going to do. I knew it. I was watching you, frog. Were you going to do it? Probably. So, that means that that's organized. You know what? Everything else can live in here for now. I don't care. I will deal with the mess later. Future me is kicking me right now. This is so much regret. Oh, hey, new bee nest. Then, I figure we organize ourselves a bee nest, a bee hive up the top of there. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye. And we bury this sort of in here. And I think that'll be good. See you next time. Ah! Actually, we've done pretty well with not falling off things today. Yeah, I think if we bury it in here, that'll be really good. And then we can actually have some crops growing as well. So yeah, that is the plan. That is what we do. So, okay. Let's go and dig that out. And I figure we make it pop through both sides. We were supposed to land on that. Wait. Where are we? How high are we? You know what? Here is good. We like here. Here works. We appreciate the bees. We appreciate the stone. It works. We shall just smile, nod, wave, and accept it. I think this is just the extent that we go to. Ba, 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 there we go. Okay, so. If we take it up to about here for our cave shape, I think that'll be good. And then we should be good for a height, because that's 4 blocks plus another 3, 7, which makes it very, what's the word? It gives you lots of headroom. And then we'll be also adding some grass and making it very appropriate for bees, which means that overall we should have some very happy bees. Bom, 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 bom. There we go. Do, 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 do. And I think, like, overall, I think long term we'll keep it as an aesthetic farm, and it'll be nice to have bees just buzzing and doing their thing. But I don't think we'll ever use it as a big thing or anything like that. They'll just chill and exist here. And it'll also be a good way to, like, keep our bees breed, like, have a back stock of bees. Okay. So now we should be able to do this. And I'm thinking on this side, we just sort of even it out, put a little bit of a roof on it, and just have it sort of blend in. And it should be good. Like, technically, I think we could make it the 4 or 5 blocks high, but having it 7 blocks high really makes it feel like a bee home, you know, somewhere where bees... Because bees are a flying animal, and having bees be able to fly in an area where they can actually go up, it sort of matches the environment that we're making, I think. Even though we're sort of protecting the bees. So yeah. I think it works. Bum, 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 bum. Then, like, I think it's one of the things that is probably something I need to consider, is the fact that we're dealing with things on a bit of an odd scale when it's things that are bigger or smaller and things like that. So the Minecraft bees are almost in scale to everything else, like to real life, and it's like, huh, or are they actually smaller than real life bees by this point? So are they actually protected? But then again, like, real life bees come in many different shapes and sizes. Like, I was seeing a... well, technically it's a hornet, I think. And I was like, wow, because that thing was almost the size of my hand, and I was like, how? How is this a thing? How do people sleep safe at night knowing that this is out there? Coming for your very soul. Because, like, I was looking at it, and that thing, it was getting grumpy, and it was piercing straight through plastic, and I was like, what? Like, a plastic bottle, not just PVC or whatever. And I was just like, this? Who thought this was a good idea? I need to speak to the Department of Conservation, or whatever approved this for existing in the world, because this is scary. And like, it's just like, these things, they are a worry. So what we'll do is we'll just make this, we'll sort of replace the sand with planks, and then we'll add some glass, some fences, make it fancy, and I think that should be good. But I think it's kind of the same for any other kind of monster, creature, living animal even that's out there, because those kinds of things, they exist. They do their thing. And it's still... They still exist in the ecology. They still do their thing. And I think it's the discovery that they exist that puts the heebie-jeebies into it rather than anything else. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's put the stone back. Hi, may or not be back. May or may not be back. Welcome. Okay, so what we're doing now is we are making ourselves a bee home. There we go. Because we want the bees to have a home while they exist. We are back. Well, we are back home with the bee home. The chests are floating because we've finally given the island a shape. These chests are not here permanently. They are sort of remnants of the sorting system being here. The tamed chest monster, as it were. So they're just items that... The sand should not be there. They're just items that are left over. That, and also me looking for Respiration 3 helmets, which I do not have. Unless I want fire protection, and Depth Strider boots. We have a whole bunch of Frostwalker boots. Look at this! Look at this! So much Frostwalker. We get to have all the Frostwalker. It's great. Sure. But none of anything else. Nope. Yeah, all from Embusting. I just need me some respiration. I've gone up to... what did I need again? Oh, wood. I've gone up to like 80, 90 levels multiple times over the last few days and done a whole heap of enchanting with books. And I still haven't managed to get me any respiration. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. This is getting to the point of ridiculousness, honestly. You would think that at some point there would be some, but apparently not. Apparently it is just a figment of my imagination. It does not exist. It is a joke to me. But no. Okay, I think we need some bamboo. Do we? We want that, and then probably that. But then again, I'm pretty sure I look at Minecraft. Yes, I have the entire range of terracotta ready to be sorted. Because to me, all of the color blocks are important. Like, you have all of the color blocks, and then what I'm doing is because that is terracotta all the way up to there, and then I've got my amethyst and my calcite, and then I'm going to have my glass after that. So I'm going to have my clear glass, and then I'm going to have a sample of each of the glasses along here. And because to me, having color on demand, huge, big, yes. Because I think having a decor storage system is big. It is huge. It's exactly why, for me, I use heaps of deep slate, and I use heaps of the deep slate variants. So each of them have got their own spot. Same with Endstone and Purpur. Like technically, this one, the pillar could be removed, but that's okay. It can have its own spot, because I think we're not going to have any more automated systems in the area, so having just this here is good. And then of course we have our basalts, magma and soul sand together, and then we'll have the types of blackstone. And of course, glazed and gilded blackstone. Speaking of which, I think we should go and visit a bastion soon, because having netherite tools, super useful. And like, I think doing that way, I forgot dirt. Also, when you do that, people end up asking why why no netherite, and it's always so funny to answer that question of, yeah, this why no netherite. Blanking out? Me blanking out? Computer blanking out? Blip, 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 blip. Is this correct? Yes, this is correct. Like, I think dealing with oh, that's okay. Like, it's like, as far as I'm concerned, it's totally chill just to, well, chill, watch stream, lurk. Like, lurkers are just as appreciated as people who talk. Yeah. Running out of words is a whole thing. Like, between running out of words and running out of energy, it's one of the main things as to why I stream at the times I do. Because, like, if I try and stream at the end of the day, it's just like, oh, hi, I'm spelling. I like mining. Oh, speaking of mining, I finally get to remove the world. Come with me down into my mine. Oh, speaking of which. Yes, but mining holds a special place in my heart because I get to do things. Da 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 da. Bah. This happens every time I go down here. It's just like ba ba ba, and the void just takes it. So first, meet the cave. Hi, Bendy. Meet some of the mining that's been happening. And then along here, we have the geode. It kind of got removed. It's growing back a little bit. And of course, we've got some strip mining happening. But then the real thing happens if we go downstairs. Because if we go downstairs... YouTube's actually been really weird recently. Especially with messages, like a whole bunch of them have gone missing, apparently. We've done a bit of mining. Like, this is my favorite pastime. Just... Oh, those are being ready for tomorrow, later. Just sitting there and mining and enjoying life. And then we have some furnaces so that we can just put in a bucket of lava and then smelt things. Like this is the life. I mine so I can build, and I build so I can mine. This is where it's at. What people don't realize is that I build the back rooms. Ba, 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 ba. The only thing is, to get down there this time round, it was a bit kind of tricky because I had to go past like 4 different water caves. So I was like, like, it's all wet. So much wet. Internet be like that sometimes. Do, 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 do. Okay, we should be able to just go in here and take our snoozle. Bam! We snooze. In Minecraft backrooms, there would technically be 2 backrooms. Why 2 backrooms? Would it be because of some sort of non-Euclidean non-Euclidean thing? We need dirt. So I think what we'll do is there's going to be dirt on top of this. And then we need glass going up. Let's grab the glass first, I think. Oh, hey, Ender boy. Pop. 1, 2. Wait, I think. No. One, 2, 3, 6. Okay, that's cool. Like, I think the idea of a Minecraft backrooms. Yeah, it is! It's really cool to see it actually functioning and doing its thing. Try and actually see this. Like, on one hand, I want this... Oh, wait, I've done this wrong. Because what I want to do is I want to put fences on the outside of this. So it's not actually in the right place. Yeah, I like the fact that we're going to the furnace room for furnace stuff. So it's really functioning well. And it's something I like to incorporate in my worlds, is the fact that you go to this place for this thing. Because it's something I found in my survival world, my Getting Good survival world, is that when I was having all my useful stuff in one place, there we go, that's better, is that I was basically going to my build that I was building and then going back, and it wasn't the most amazing. Sure, I was going out and I was exploring, and I really like the exploring aspect of Minecraft. Like, that is amazing. But when you spend most of your time just being like, oh yeah, I exist in this one little space, and that's all I exist in, it's not so great. It's not so much it makes it messy, it makes it very organized. If you have everything in a place and it stays in that place and it's organized, if it's done well, it works really, really well. And you can build entire worlds around a single space. But if I don't give my brain a break from the stuff around it, it's like, hey, can we just chill? Can we go and do something else, please? Or I'm going to throw a hissy fit and we'll go and sit in a corner and not give you any ideas, and you won't be able to think about what blocks texture with what, because yeah, those kinds of things you just don't get. Because I think when your brain, because different people's brains work differently, and I find that for me, going and living in a cave, that works for me. Having big builds centered away from my base, my main center where I sleep for most of the time, works for me. But then also going ahead and making it so that I can go to and fro that place, and then also crash out in really random places. Like, that's why I like to carry a bed, because I can just be like, bam, we sleep. And it makes me think of a mod called Comforts, because a mod called Comforts lets you actually craft a sleeping bag. Yes! Absolutely! O-T-I-C-K-A-S-T-L-E-Y. Unfortunately, I cannot give you a microphone, but good catch. I think I slept. And from there, no problem. Nyeh. And one thing I find is that if I turn my base, my starter base, the place where I spend my home area in, if the place that I find to be wait, is this rain? It is rain. Nice. Where I rest. Yeah, my home. That's a good way to describe it, my home. Then, if that is a smaller build or a smaller group of builds, I was supposed to grab some stone. Then, or even not a build at all sometimes, just something I'm proud of, then that actually makes it something I'm happier with. But also, I much prefer a cave for a starter base, because you dig into the side of a cliff, you dig into the side of a ravine, you dig into the side of something, and you've got roof, 2 walls, 3 walls, sorry. Let's get my counting straight there. And, oh, we needed to put the grass in. And everything is there. You can add everything. you're only limited by the edges. Well, I suppose so. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walls. I suppose. We have no water. Did we grab? Yes, we grabbed the grass. Plop that in. That should grow. And it means that you've instantly got somewhere safe you can function. And it means that you can worry about other things rather than worrying about, yeah, am I building something? Is it going to look fancy? Yada, yada, yada. Oh, like I find it doesn't really matter how big the animal is. They can still manage to hog the blanket, and it's really impressive. Like, my cat manages to take up an entire single bed just by himself. Aha, there is the stone. We needed that. And a bucket. I said, and a bucket. And a bucket. You know what? We have ice. We'll use the ice. Thank you. Oh, yes. Absolutely. We sit in the place that is most inconvenient to anybody. It is the most logical thing to do. And it is the only thing to do. Put one of those there. One of those there. Eh. Bump. I'm thinking at some point we make an ice farm because ice is super useful. Okay. We got that. We'll get around to that. I mean, we might not, but that is a future problem. Okay, so that should be good. Oh, I imagine you'd probably come away with it with at least a couple of broken fingers. If not, like, frostbite and cuts and all sorts of other things, like, it would not be great. A broken wrist? That definitely sounds feasible. So, I think I want to say that we go something like... Wait, let's grab the slabs. I just realized we sleep. It really does. Like, I've never had the chance to look at really thick ice, but even just half a centimeter thick ice is... Ooh, that is not a pleasant idea to be hitting. Ah, more toads! More frogs, I mean. You are frogs. Be proud of your froggy nature. And we can get some more frogs. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yes. We have the appreciated thing. Bump. Hello. Yes. Give me the item that we require. Please. There we go. Yeah, I think if there's one thing that's underappreciated as a danger in the world, it's definitely ice. Like, it's one of those things where it's super easy to underestimate how dangerous it is. Like, in New Zealand, we don't actually super get educated on the dangers of being on ice and stuff like that. we actually get educated on sea currents and the dangers of rips, and being like, oh yeah, if the water's looking funny, don't go in. Because for us, that's unless you're in specific parts of the country. Wait, I just realized I think we've got a whole bunch of slabs anywhere in the other place, and we've probably crafted these for no good reason. Do. Oh, wrong one. We did. We crafted these for no good reason. It was a truly genius maneuver. But we need sticks. And like, I think... Yeah. Yeah, like, I think... Nature is definitely one of those things where it's always very... I want to use the word deceiving about how dangerous it is with whatever's going on. Let's grab some of that. Yeah. And like, if you use your common sense, you'll usually end up fine. The only thing is, like, when it comes to nature, common sense is regional. Like, in New Zealand, if you're going hiking, you're not going to be hiking or preparing in the exact same way as someone in another country who I can definitely name right now. Totally name right now. You know what? We're talking about the UK. The UK. I'm still not making that jump. And I think it's stuff like that that makes it... Oh, come on. That's just not fair. Oh, yeah. Hiking in flip-flops. That is just asking for pain. So much pain. I feel very sorry for your feet. Okay, that should look good. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. So now if we put a top on it. Oh, yeah. Like, I've been totally just put off jandals and... jandals are flip-flops. And various other thin-soled shoes after a few accidents with them, because it's like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. You can take your thin-soled dangerous shoe elsewhere. I am done. I am done, I tell you, dealing with this. Because, like, there is always shenanigans afoot when it is dealing... Yeah! When dealing with those types of shoes, I swear, I don't know what it is, but... Or maybe I am just one of those people that are just danger prone, because it's always like, oh yes, congratulations, you are finally out in a jandal. Now, there is a crab. It is particularly irate, and your foot is the only thing near it. It will now proceed to break the skin on your toe. Or it's something else, like perhaps other injuring items that happen, and it's just like, oh, come on. It was an accidental pun, but I will pretend it was a intentional pun because that's just cool. There we go. Pop. Okay. I like how that looks. I like it even better at 2 blocks high, but... Oh no, we got the fences. That's awesome. So we'll go around the other way and add those in. Blip. And then a blip. There we go. Perfect. Like, sometimes I find that puns are just one of those things that end up in language and it's like, I guess the puns are real. I guess we exist for puns. Because otherwise it's like, okay, I guess we exist. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is we will come through with this going like this. It's been then like that. Okay. Wait, let's grab our shovel. Our axe. That's the word we need. Our axe. Do. Yeah. Hello. Coming in hot. Bam. So that should be like that, and then we can stick some of this in there, giving us a super fancy, super epic arch. Hey! And we do the same on this side, and then... no problem. Bye! Why you be low like this? Bump. 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 Remove that. There we go. Perfect. 1 and 2. We love it. Okay, so from there, I think what we'll do is we will go ahead and we will fix up the ceiling so that I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll put in some... Actually, we'll leave the ceiling alone and we'll just add some pattern through here. And that should work. Probably. Should be fancy. Should be snazzy. Just like a couple of lines like this. Oop, let's actually move that along to there. Because, like, this is mostly a functional room rather than anything else. We don't have to actually have it super fancy. Is super fancy a word? Like, it doesn't feel like a word. From there, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And actually, if we go ahead, we knock out that one, and that one. We'll put lanterns in there and there, so we can have it all lit up. And then, later on, we can put in frog lights, and I think that'll look really good. Bump. Yoink. A yoink. And a yoink. There we go. Nyong. Ah, look at you all. Such frog. Okay. So, therefore... Oh, right. Lantern. Actually, we have shroom lights. So let's use the shroom lights rather than lanterns, and that should make it all light up, look good, look amazing, and be everything that we need. And then that just means that we have our front door to do. And I'm thinking it sticks out just a little bit so that we have an entranceway. One of those. One of those. We'll worry about everything else later. Beehives can sit at the bottom there. And then, here, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll go with something like, we go along like this. Then we go with fences, because that's all blocked up there. We need a bit more, but that's okay. We can fix that. We appreciate this. So that just makes a double door, and we can actually go ahead and add one. And then we can add a bit of glass in the middle, and that should be enough to keep the bees in. And then we can go ahead and do something like this. So it feels like it's all just perfectly fine. And somewhere to land. Yeah, I like this. This functions. This looks good. Sort of. I think decorating it a little bit more will be good. Getting in some flowers, making things look pretty. Other than that, I think we're onto it. We can put in torch flowers. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, we need... Actually, let's get some fanciness. Because we now have some of these. We gotta use the fanciness. We appreciate the fanciness. The fanciness is where it is at. And then, on top of that, we need one more of one of these. And then... What am I missing? I'm missing something. I've forgotten what I'm missing. Oh no, we have the beehives. Oh, the glass! The glass! The question is, where did we actually... Never mind, we got glass. There we go. We did not get the thing. Okay, so we got a 1, a 2, a top. There we go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, then we're adding the doors. Then it all functions. Bees are safe inside. We are good outside. No villagers are coming up here. Things are epic. One of those. Then I figure what we'll do is we'll stick these above here, so it just adds a something, because I think having a something really helps. And then we can also come along here and give it a little extra that way. And that, yeah, that really helps. And we'll probably replace that, because having the sand is not great. And doing that takes it from being, oh, it's just something that is put there and being like meh, to something that actually feels... Wait, where's the shulker? Did we put the shulker somewhere funny? Oh, I've done a thing. Please tell me I haven't done a thing. I don't want to do a thing. Okay, now we need to look for the shulker. I think what we'll do is we'll put a bit of glazed terracotta in these slots, and that'll look cool. But for now, they will stay empty. Okay. Shulker. Then we are organized, we are done, and it should be good. I think it's this one. This is not the right one. Okay. Okay, we can manage this. It's none of those. Okay, Shulker. Shulker. Hello, Shulker. Where you be at? I'm sure some Shulker. Aha! Shulker. Please be the right Shulker. I deeply appreciate Shulkers. You are some of my favorite items. Please be the right Shulker. You are the right Shulker. You are much appreciated. Thank you for having my items. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Da 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 da. So now we grab some flowers. We plant them around. I'm thinking we go with some pitcher plants and then... Oh wait, if we go torch flowers and then do we have some pink petals? Because I think those colors will look really nice. And then we can also go and add some potatoes. Oh, and we need a door. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So we slap all of that together and we should be good. We can release the bees. Look at this. We have frogs. So much frog. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Like, ah! Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Door check. We be organized. Check. Wait, what was... Oh no, that is a flight duration 2. I thought for a minute that said flight duration 3 and I was like, wait, what? And I'm pretty sure I did not. Okay, so step 1, door. Step 2, door. Step 3, we open the doors and then we regret actually putting the doors in this way because that is not how doors are supposed to act. Step 1, door. Step 2, door. Step 3, we still put the doors in wrong. Okay, step 1. We ignore what we were doing and we collect the items that are floating around in the room. Step 1, door. Step 2, door. Step 3, regret. Step 3, door. Step 3. Step 3, we quarrel into bed, cry, and wonder why doors are not dooring. There we go. Now we have doors doing the door thing and looking fairly funky. Bees should not be able to get out of this gap. If they do, we repeat the previous message. So, we go a 1 of those. We go a 2 of those. And we go a 3 of those. Hopefully... with this, we get bees! Look at that! Hi, bee! Ah, you look so cute! Is there anybody else? Yes! Hi! Give me bees! This is great! Ah! Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to have to replace under here, and under here with campfires and trapdoors, because if there's one thing I have learned is that bees, they will, no matter what, get burnt by campfires. Like, it's just a fact of life. But I think this is very pretty. I think we did good. So if we grab ourselves a trapdoor and a couple of campfires, it is a good time. I think we've got some campfires. And I think if we go with bamboo trapdoors, it'll be better. I hope we've got campfires. If not, we shall just make some and it shall be fine. Some of that. Yeah, we'll just make some. It's fine. I'm sure at some point we will find out where they actually are, but not today. Yep. Perfect. One, two, three. And then some of that. 4. Some of that. Because that brings in the same bamboo color as the rest of the build. And it should be good. And we might want to put another jungle slab here so that it fits in better. But I think for now it's okay. Fire plus trapdoor. Doop. Badoop. Doop. And badoop. Perfect. Exactly what we want. And then... Ah! Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay, that means we get to play with copper. We have achieved copper. We have achieved the copper age. This is great. Okay. Oh yes, we have the copper. Yes. So, I figure, let's grab some chairs. Oh, we had chairs. Never mind. Okay. Because I think the only other... Because at the moment, we don't really super have the supplies to make the farm that we need to do the thing. To make a farm for this. So it's more a matter of breeding up bees and just slowly gathering the materials we need. But doing it this way means that we've still at least got something. So, we are winning, we are organized, this is not what was planned for today, but I think we did a lot. So, I think we will end it here. And thank you so much, Sniffer. I appreciate this. And I think we did good. So, I will say goodbye. And I will see you guys next time. This has been so much fun. I think maybe off stream I'll probably blend that in a bit better because at the moment it looks a little bit odd. So, yeah. I'll see you guys next time.